I'm Dr. J. You're going to be hearing from Mr. Top Step in a second. Mr. Top Step is called Top Step because the very top ring of that pit, that's where the biggest traders stand. You want to know what they're doing, you got to watch Mr. Top Step.
Good morning, this is Jason Carter from the floor of the CME Group on this Tuesday, October 13th with your daily Mr. Top Step update. We've seen somewhat of a two-way trade here this morning, and it's been relatively quiet. Up until this point, we only have about 770,000 minis being traded, and with the bigs about 7,300. Pretty quiet day on the volume side. We opened this morning at around 1069. We've had a couple opposing market forces here this morning. You had Meredith Whitney downgrading Goldman Sachs from buy to neutral, and also the looming CIT bankruptcy fears. That's more on the bearish side. On the buy side, you know, you have the market is focused on earnings right now. You have Intel coming out after the bell, so we expect to probably see a two-way trade for the remainder of the day. This morning we saw the S&Ps open at 1069, trade down to the 1063 level. We were looking for the 1062 as a pretty good support level, and we bounced back up above 1070. For the remainder of the day, we're looking probably for an upside of about 1076, but we're leaning towards selling rallies at this point. We feel that, you know, the volume is pretty light, and there's kind of worry in here. Above 1076, I would say we're probably going to get up to that 1080 gap, to the gap between 1083 to take us up over 1100. I think it might take a few times for us to build up some stops up there before we bust through it, but we're leaning on selling rallies towards the end of the day. According to another thing that the market is focusing on, we believe, is that according to the S&P CAS statistics, the last 25 times this day has been down 15. That could also be leaning on this market a little bit. Stay tuned for more Mr. Top Step updates from the S&P floor.